Hi, y'all. Now, who is ready for some in-person meetings?
Me.
Yay! Well, we would like to welcome everyone to come join us in Louisville, Kentucky, March 27th through the 30th at the Omni Hotel downtown. We're going to have a lot of fun things planned for you.
Now, we'd like to give you this video that shows some of the highlights of Louisville and what Kentucky has to offer.
Enjoy! Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will answer that it was made pre-COVID. People are not running rampant down Louisville wearing no masks and standing next to each other. We will maintain social distancing and practices as per what needs to be done. So, don't let that deter you from coming over and having a good time with us. To help get you excited about the upcoming meeting, we are going to have a fun little promotion. See what I have in my hands? We are going to have some bourbon bottles, some nice bourbon to raffle off. And how can you get that bourbon, you ask? Well, we'll be putting up a question, and you're going to be learning Louisville trivia or Kentucky trivia along the way. So it'll be multiple choice. All you have to do is pick the correct answer, send it to Scott. His email is on the slide, and he will tabulate who has gotten the correct answer. Everybody that got the correct answer wins a ticket. You'll have another opportunity for a different question tomorrow if you join us at the business meeting. So we will continue these through the connector. Every connector will have a question, and all you will need to do is email your response in. We'll tabulate the tickets, and we'll tell you as we go along how many tickets you have, and then you can decide how you want to spread those up, if we have a couple different bourbons or if you want to win one really good bourbon. So who doesn't want to do that and learn some trivia?
Hey, thanks, Lindsay. So the 2022 LAC is offering you a chance to win one of several bottles of bourbon at the meeting in Louisville. Guess what? Your first chance is today. And after that, there's going to be a monthly trivia question in the Southern District Connector where you can keep on increasing your chances of winning. So each correct answer you give me increases your chance of winning. Every correct entry, you're going to get a virtual ticket. You will be able to earn up to 12 virtual tickets. And then at the annual meeting, you'll be able to redeem those virtual tickets for a paper ticket. At the meeting, you'll be able to place your paper ticket into a raffle for up to 3 different types of bourbon. Now, if you're not able to attend the meeting, we're going to be very sad, but you can let Brad, Lindsay, or me know where your tickets should go. And then at the opening reception in Louisville, we will announce the winners, and the LAC will help ensure you can get your bottle home no matter where you are. Now, if you're under 21, sorry, this game isn't for you. So the first question: the International Airport in Louisville, Kentucky was renamed in 2019 after which famous Louisvillian? Is it A, Hunter S. Thompson, B, Muhammad Ali, C, Jennifer Lawrence, or D, Zachary Taylor? Again, the International Airport in Louisville was named in 2019 after which famous Louisvillian? Hunter S. Thompson, Muhammad Ali, Jennifer Lawrence, or Zachary Taylor? Now, to be part of the trivia game, you need to send your response in an email to me, Scott Walker, which is scottwalker@toyota.com, with the answer to the question. Please include your name, email, and your answer, A, B, C, or D. Good luck.
Okay, so now who is excited about joining us in Louisville and all the things that we have to offer with the bourbon, the horses, the technical education, meeting friends, making new friends? Who's excited?
We are!
Hey everybody, welcome to the Southern District Award Ceremony. This virtual presentation is similar to our ceremony last August and is definitely different than presenting these awards at the annual banquet. I really wish we were in person at the annual banquet. The key difference between last year and this year is that the International IT Awards have not been selected to date. Therefore, any district winners at the international level will be announced at a later date. The ceremony today will be broken into 3 sections: students, technical knowledge, and then district section individual awards. We do have plaques for the recipients, and we'll get those to the winners at the end of the meeting. However, due to some of the challenges of muting and unmuting folks, we're going to have a special edition of the Southern District Connector featuring the award recipients so they can give their thanks and any of the other remarks that they would like to share. While we can't pause for applause at the end of each award, we probably couldn't hear it anyway, we do want to take a moment to make sure we congratulate the winners, and also really encourage you to reach out to the winners individually and pass along their congratulations. Finally, before we begin, I'd like to thank the awards committee for their hard work. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes. There's a lot of amazing applications, and choosing the most qualified candidate is not easy. So appreciate the awards committee and the work that they do. So now, on to student awards. The Southern District Student Chapter Committee is co-led by Robert Baker and Jody Peace. I'd like to thank them for their time and effort as they reviewed the submissions for the multiple awards given out for the students. First, we will hand out the Student Chapter Graduate Technical Paper, 2nd place. The winner is Nitesh Shah from the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. The paper was called "Why Do People Take E-Scooter Trips? Big Data and Unsupervised Machine Learning Insights on Temporal and Spatial Usage Patterns." Congratulations. The Student Chapter Graduate Technical Paper 1st place award winner is Rihanna Tanzin from the University of Kentucky. The paper is called "Developing an Automation Tool for Safety Project Prioritization." Congratulations. Next is the Outstanding Student Chapters. We have well over 20 student chapters, and 2020 was a tough year for them as well as anyone else in the transportation industry. We appreciate what the student chapters were able to do in a very difficult time. So the Outstanding Student Chapter for 2020, 2nd place goes to Clemson University. Next is the Outstanding Student Chapter 1st place winner. The 2020 award goes to the University of Tennessee, Knoxville. Congratulations to all, and again, we appreciate all the investment that all our members give to our student chapters, and we'll continue to be amazed with what the students and their advisors are able to do each year. Thanks again. And now I'd like to present the Technical Knowledge Awards. The Technical Knowledge team is led by Kevin Cole. I would like to thank Kevin and his team for reviewing the submissions and identifying these very deserving award winners. First, we'll look at the Young Member Technical Paper 1st place. The winner of this award is Yuquin Song and Ching Chong for their paper entitled "An Assessment of Truck Driver Needs and Preferences for Wrong-Way Driving Countermeasures at Freeway Ramp Terminals." Congratulations. Next, we will award the Member Technical Paper 2nd place. The 2nd place winners are Dan Shu, Shin Shui, and Professor Huago Zhou for their paper entitled "An Analysis of Headway and Speed Based on Driver Characteristics and Work Zone Configuration Using Naturalistic Driving Study Data." Congratulations. And finally, we will award the Member Technical Paper 1st place award. This year's winner is Jay Maddox, South Carolina section, for his paper entitled A Development of a Design-Build Alternative Technical Concept Management System. Congratulations, Jay. Next, we will go to the section awards. These are broken into small section, Alabama, Deep South, Kentucky, South Carolina, and large section, Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. The number of submittals was down this year, and we hope to get the submittals from all sections next year. We all realize that 2020 was a challenging year for all. We do appreciate the efforts to overcome the challenges. The awards committee decided not to award a first or second place award for small sections this year. Therefore, moving on to the outstanding section award for large sections, second place, Tennessee section. Next, the outstanding section award for large section, first place, goes to the Georgia section. In addition, the Georgia submittal was sent to International for consideration for the International Outstanding District Section Award. Congratulations to both. Now, we will move on to our individual awards. The first award is the Excellence in Transportation Engineering Education Award. This award shall be presented to an individual who, over the person's teaching career, has contributed outstandingly to the education of future leaders in the transportation engineering field and to their local section or the Southern District. The evaluation is based on personal traits such as integrity, morality, and leadership, individual accomplishments such as education, mentoring, technical research, and publications, as well as organizational service at the student chapter, section, or district level. And the winner is Dr. Lee Hahn from the Tennessee section. Dr. Lee Hahn is a professor of civil and environmental engineering at the University of Tennessee. He is an active member of IT and the faculty advisor for the University of Tennessee Knoxville student chapter. As faculty advisor, he creates opportunities for a student chapter to engage with the transportation industry, linking research to transportation issues. He and his students are actively solving major transportation issues with big data, forecasting and exploring the impact COVID on the Tennessee state urban traffic patterns, and studying the effectiveness of Waze data reporting, among other studies. Dr. Hahn's students also regularly participate in T-Site meetings, competitions, and the Traffic Bowl, which they won in 2020. Since 1996, the University of Tennessee students have won 51 Tennessee Section Awards, which is roughly 66% of all awards given to T-Site student members. We are pleased to give this award to Dr. Hahn for his tireless and outstanding commitment to his students in the transportation industry. Congratulations, Dr. Hahn. The next award is the Young Member Award, also known as the Joseph M. Thomas Young Member Award. The definition of this award is as follows. This award shall be presented to an individual who has made extraordinary contributions to the Southern District ITE. The candidate shall have personal traits such as integrity, morality, and leadership, individual accomplishments in traffic engineering innovations, technical research and paper writing, and district or section organizational service such as meeting participation and committee work. The recipient shall be under the age of 35 years. Kate Sharon of the Georgia section is this year's Joseph M. Thomas Award winner. Kate is the Metro Atlanta Signal Operations Engineer for the Georgia Department of Transportation in Atlanta, Georgia. Kate has worked in the Office of Traffic Operations as an essential team member to deliver a world-class traffic signal operations program. Through her leadership and forward-thinking approach, GDOT has led the nation in innovative operation systems and programs that make its arterial signal systems one of the most efficient in the country. With a program that influences over 2,000 signalized intersections, Kate has also delivered infrastructure enhancements to the entire state that connects over 8,000 traffic signals. Throughout her career, Kate has devoted tremendous amounts of time and effort to advancing traffic operations within the state of Georgia. Furthermore, she has continuously devoted her time and gifts to the Georgia section of ITE, Southern District IT, and IT International through her participation in the Leadership IT program in 2016, also planning the Georgia ITE Summer Seminar Conference in 2017, and serving on the Georgia Section Board. From one of her supervisors, Kate's impact in the advancement of the profession is significant at this stage of her career, and her passion for innovation and inclusion makes her an ideal candidate for this award. Congratulations to Kate on this award. I'll also note that she has been named the Southern District's Rising Star and is eligible for the ITE Young Member of the Year award, so we'll keep our fingers crossed on that. We are very biased that she's the most qualified for that honor as well. Congratulations, Kate. The next award is the John F. Exnicios Outstanding Public Service Award. This award shall be presented to a member of the Southern District who, over a period of at least the last 10 years as an employee in government public service in the transportation field, has contributed outstanding service to the community, to the advancement of traffic and transportation engineering in the public sector arena, and the Southern District ITE. Candidates will be evaluated on such personal traits as integrity, morality, leadership, as well as individual accomplishments while employed in the public sector, such as traffic engineering innovations, technical research, paper writing, and includes section and district organizational service, such as meeting participation and committee work. This year's winner is Terry Erlano from the North Carolina section. Terry is a registered professional engineer and has worked with the North Carolina Department of Transportation for 24 years and currently serves as a manager of the Corridor Development Union. Terry is a long-standing member of NICSITE who has served this section in several areas, including NICSITE president in 2014. She is active in NICSITE Transportation Planning Council, Mentoring Program Oversight Committee, and NICSITE Make It Funner Committee. Her service extends beyond NICSITE as she has served on multiple committees for the Southern District. She began by serving as NICSITE's representative. She has also served on the Workforce Development Committee, 2014 Annual Meeting Tri-Chair, and is currently serving as SPAM Committee Co-Chair and SDITE 2021 Committee. She is always working behind the scenes for any big meeting. Outside of work, Terry is active in her neighborhood. She volunteers regularly at the Food Bank of Eastern North Carolina on a regular basis and has served on the Boylan Heights Art Walk Committee since 2008. The Art Walk is a long-standing community organized event in Raleigh. Terry helps in development and refinement of the artist application, development and refinement of event mapping, and volunteering in various aspects of the day of the event. Terry is an incredible asset to our profession through her work with NCDOT, service to ITE at both the local and district level, as well as her community. Congratulations, Terry. The next award is the Private Sector Employee Outstanding Service Award. The recipient of this award shall have spent a significant portion of his or her career in the private sector and served as a mentor or role model for the firm's employees and actively contributed outstanding service to IT in the Southern District. The recipient shall have at least 15 years of experience. A candidate should have personal traits such as integrity, ethics, and leadership, and organizational service in IT leadership positions at the section, district, and/or international levels. This year's winner is Jonathan Kaiser of the Deep South section. Jonathan joined Neil Schaefer in 2000 and provides support on a wide range of transportation planning, traffic engineering, and civil design projects. Jonathan is a vice president with the firm and serves as a transportation traffic engineer in Jackson, Mississippi. Jonathan has consistently been a contributing member and leader for the Deep South section of ITE since he moved back to Mississippi. His institutional knowledge of the section and ITE are invaluable to the section officers. He promotes ITE at all levels and encourages student participation, and his passion for ITE is clearly visible to everyone. For a smaller section with a limited amount of participation and leadership, Deep South would not function nearly as well without Jonathan's efforts. In his free time, when he's not working, assisting Deep South, or at home with his family, Jonathan is involved in various civic associations, such as serving on the board of the Greater Jackson Partnership and his support for the Boy Scouts of America and his participation in Leadership Jackson. Congratulations, Jonathan. The next award is the Marble J. Hensley Outstanding Individual Activity Award. This award is presented to an individual who, over the previous 3 years, has contributed outstandingly to the advancement of transportation engineering in the Southern District. This candidate should include personal traits such as integrity, morality, and leadership, and have individual accomplishments in traffic engineering innovations, technical research, paper writing, as well as organizational service such as meeting participation and committee work. This year's winner is Todd Long of the Georgia section. Todd currently holds 2 roles as an adjunct professor at the Georgia Institute of Technology and is the Chief Operating Officer with Atlas Technical Consultants. Todd retired after 25 years of service from the Georgia Department of Transportation in 2015 as the Deputy Commissioner. He then served as Chief Operating Officer for Fulton County. Todd served as the Georgia Section IT President in 2004 and has continued to be involved in this section, participating in a majority of section events throughout the year, mentoring young members, and bringing new ideas to the board. Todd served as the co-chair for the Southern District Annual Meeting in Georgia in 2014 and was elected to the Southern District Board in 2017 and served as president in 2019. Todd has a passion for the profession that has been represented in both the public and private sectors, and that continues to this day. He has a great respect and a desire to see the young public sector professionals excel and understands the contributions and value that young professionals add to our community. This is exemplified in his continued efforts to teach and mentor. Todd accurately represents the imprint that Marble Hensley left on the community and is focused on helping to serve, direct, mentor, and nurture the future for upcoming generations of transportation professionals, and is commendable and should be recognized. Congratulations, Todd. The final individual award is the Herman J. Hoose Distinguished Service Award. This award shall be presented to an individual who, over a period of years, has contributed outstandingly to the advancement of transportation engineering in the Southern District. The candidate shall have personal traits such as integrity, morality, and leadership, have individual accomplishments such as traffic engineering innovations, technical research and paper writing, and organizational service such as meeting participation and committee work. This year's winner is Hollis Loveday. Hollis is a principal and national discipline traffic engineering leader within CDM Smith, providing influence and leadership nationally from his office in Knoxville, Tennessee for 35 years. Prior to joining CDM Smith, he worked for the city of Memphis for 2 years. With close to 4 decades in the industry, Hollis has influenced, overseen, managed, and conducted a wide range of engineering services and gained extensive experience working on a multitude of diverse transportation, parking, and traffic planning projects. He is known as an international parking expert, providing both financial feasibility analysis of parking infrastructure and parking planning. His most recent international effort was preparation of a parking plan for the country of Qatar in advance of the World Cup. He has been active at various levels of IT for more than 35 years and served in all elected positions in the Tennessee section and the Southern District. He was co-chair for the IT's Southern District's annual meeting in Knoxville, Tennessee in 2007. Currently, Hollis is serving as the chairperson of the Strategic Planning Committee, which will outline direction for the district for the next 5 years. Hollis resides with his wife Betsy in Knoxville, where they enjoy visiting with grandchildren, serving in their church, tennis, and traveling. He's even been known to meet an IT friend or two at he and Betsy's favorite restaurant, Sam and Andy's, when those friends pass through town. As a former co-worker many years ago and the voice of reason many times for me on IT-related items, it is an honor for me to present this award to Hollis. Congratulations, Hollis.
Thank you, Scott, for the great job on the awards presentation. It is my great pleasure to do the Past President's Award presentation for Becky Rogers. Becky kept us going last year after COVID-19 attempted to sideline us. Becky carried on with the Southern District business. Instead of monthly executive committee phone calls, we got with the times and had monthly Zoom meetings. Becky has been a tremendous help to me, particularly as I put together this year's budget, as well as providing good advice. Of more importance is she answers all of my questions, and those of you that know me know I ask a lot of questions. She didn't get to host the joint international IT meeting with the Southern District in New Orleans or the year-end board meeting in Louisville last year. She did, however, get to experience a brief shining moment last February in Atlanta when we held a district board meeting in conjunction with the Student Leadership Summit. Becky's calm, positive personality and low-key demeanor make her a delight to work with. Becky, thank you for your service to the district.
Congratulations again to all of our winners. If we can all just pause one more time and do a virtual round of applause for all of our winners. Thank you. We've got an outstanding membership and we got amazing leaders throughout the organization. We appreciate everything you do and hope you have an opportunity next year to be part of the awards program. Please stay tuned for a special edition of The Connector that we'll be putting out here in the next few weeks. Learn a little bit more about the awards and a little bit more about our winners. So now, after a small break, we'll be back in time for the Traffic Bowl. Thanks, everybody.